What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night primetime here on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday night primetime. Between the Chicago Bears and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And away we go on Sunday night primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Headed out right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hold this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. It's nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They strike for 23 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Ward. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. I gotta imagine facing a defense in the bottom half of the league had these guys excited, Brock, but you do a record scratch sound effect as that defense forces an opening drive turnover.
Yeah, just a reminder for this quarterback that decision-making each and every week is at a premium, and don't look at the stats. Study your opponent.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams starting with the pass here. And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Williams to throw on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he he tries bringing that fumble forward. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
44-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
What's going to throw here on third? Hits him on the in route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy, Cup 19, Cup 79 Broncos.
Fourth down, here's Ward. He's got it to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
18 Cardinals. Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now Ward. Set up the screen to McCaffrey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And it's completed right side. Physical lead at the 10. First and goal coming up.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Here we go.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Draw play. This is McCaffrey. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Brings up second and 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. First call here coming from the shotgun.
What is going on? Hey, volunteer.
They send a man in motion. First down, Williams. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard mark. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the turnover into a lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Ready?
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Into the hands of Kittle. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Let's go.
Goes to the hurry up here.
60 Eagles.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Here we go, here we go.
50-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warriors 70.
Ward setting to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Jace, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
That's taken on the 7. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop. See the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. We got Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. Biggie Frosty. LeBron, slam left. Go, LeBron.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. He put everything he had into this one. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And I'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Receiver in motion, going left. Williams on 1st down. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now we've got to regroup for 2nd down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Has room into the secondary. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown.
23.
The Bears take a 13-point lead. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
49-7. Cairo Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He put everything he's got behind it. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
That's right.
First down, Williams to throw. Finds a man, right side. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Working from the gun, Williams. It is caught at the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work after throwing the pick. They connect on the deep shot. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the 49ers the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, we gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Offensive line fast.
Brings up 3rd down.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The Bears decide to call their first time out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
70 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 18.
To the air with Ward. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers chop some of the lead off before the half. George Kittle, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 14-point game. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Williams off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. It's going to bring up second down.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack at first down. That's the right way to begin this series defensively.
He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home. And it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Here's Williams. Gets everything he has under this one. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down.
Trap 50, trap 50. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, break.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Ward off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
Montez Sweat. A loss of 10 yards on the play.
60.
It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Oh, he muffs it. He's going to field this one in the end zone without a return, so that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Now Williams. That's completed right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trying to end this before the final quarter.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Panther 60. Check smash. Check smash.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. We got to fuck this out. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push that marker. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
19 tight. Ready.
1st down throw here for Ward. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes on. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
28. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Oh no, the football's out.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Complete right side. Burton has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Williams to throw on first. Maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. And that's 49ers football.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang 19. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 46-yard line.
Trap hiking. Let's go.
They'll work against the blitz. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Looking quickly here.
70 Rangers. 70
The
Rangers.
tackle made back at his own 49.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready, right?
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
19, Charger, 19. Ready.
4th down, here's Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down throw by Williams. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams.
Yep.
Before they hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's when you chalk up the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yeah.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Me almost threw a pick trying to join the party.
They'll throw 3rd and long.
Yo, I can't move.
That ball's out.
All right.
Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. He's able to muster up a little something there after bringing in that fumble, Brock, but he can't get back to the line.
Yo, I think my shit was lagging the whole time.
On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor.
I was delayed the whole game.
And he wasn't needed at all in the first
Mhm.
quarter. This is going to be his first punt.
I tried to run with Caleb just now, but I couldn't run.
And this Ekeler hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward.
Oh, pick.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. He's going to have this up with a 3. Just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 19.
Shooby-doo-bop, dee-doo-bop, don't wanna know you. Shooby-doo-bop.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
You crazy?
Going now on 1st down. Ward. Nowhere to go with it. He's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Oh my God.
Going to the air. Now set up the screen to McCaffrey. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh.
It's the end of 3 and 7. It's not quite over yet.
The crazy, I'm a run, man.
Miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
You ain't lying. Matter of fact, he finna make me do this right here.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air.
Oh, he got me. Damn, I bumped him. He got lucky.
First and 10 here. Ward.
He caught that.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Ward setting up to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
Pick. Oh!
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions.
Pick to the crib.
They find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make it. He sure did.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Okay, brother. Go ahead.
Return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave that end zone. Gonna cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
That's probably why Caleb couldn't run.
Chicago
Yellow.
bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A pickup of 17. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That boy hate me for real.
Play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Williams on 1st down. That's caught. Here's
Oh, come here. That boy Deuce Vaughn now. You can have Deuce Vaughn.
First down, Chicago.
Combine tries to test everything possible.
Wow.
I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's no
Nigga ungrateful, bro.
nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down, Williams.
Touchdown.
Got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
No, it's supposed to be.
You hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
When in doubt, get the ball to Hester.
Oh, he taps it quickly. Receiver comes across here. Now that's all with the offense side.
He got 273.
Loss. It's going to be third down.
Ain't a lot, bro. See?
Here he goes. Third and long.
Oh, God. Oh, come here. Ooh. Look how the Judy Larry.
Red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. So he gained 30 yards on that. And it'll be first down Bears.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. Williams to throw.
Oh, Hester.
And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. They're going to be
What'd he say?
Second down coming up.
Putting a receiver in motion. Sticking in the air. It's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears with a 3-score game in the fourth. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tackle for touchdown. All right, they're going to throw for it. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I don't care about that.
It's a foot race. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the decision to go for 2 does result in a nice boost, Brock, but
Shooby-doo-bop, dee-doo-bop.
thanks to an alert play and a lengthy jog
Oh,
down.
look at that shit. The lady kicked the ball out of bounds.
In order to do that and make that happen, it really was all 11 and then just a superhuman effort. You say John,
All game.
I say a sprint to glory.
Got it. Ready?
So first down from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Ward. This is a heater going deep.
That was stupid.
It's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams to throw on first. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That boy desperate. He been blessing his whole team. Been doing that since like the second quarter.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears getting closer to their 13th win of the season. 5 still to go here. This is second down. They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Williams to throw on third. Pass brought in by Burton.
Oh, God. Come on, bro. Let me get up out of there.
About a yard short. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They're going to pass it here.
Oh, throw it, Caleb.
Deep here for the end zone.
Look up.
It's caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even.
That nigga Caleb crazy, bro.
Santos now for the extra point.
Bro, this shit delayed again. Look at this shit. About to miss the field goal again.
It was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Bears make it a 24-point ball game. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Oh, that's me.
Desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears get it back after the turnover at the 29.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is?
Tennessee.
Earn the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Man in motion here. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 4-yard line.
He got lucky. He ran over there. I was going to touchdown again.
So they sent it to a second set of eyes in New York, and the call on the field is confirmed. First down throw by Williams. Hauled in left side.
Oh, man.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
He dropped it.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn
I'm gonna watch it.
gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Oh, wow. Here we go again, bro. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it.
Williams from the gun.
Caleb. Oh, Caleb.
Makes the interception. Caleb Farley has it. And the 49ers.
That was your worst throw of the day, fam.
He's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Throwing now on first down. Ward trying to push deep downfield.
Thank you.
Now
And prevent is crazy.
that is back-to-back passes. Forget the turnover. They take it back for a late touchdown. Rookie quarterback Brock threw it away their last drive.
And then he broke on
He
that.
might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead they snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. For being a rookie quarterback at App State, neither 28
No.
of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
So the Bears take this one.